14 inches, I don't think so. Where was I going with that? That's like probably too big for an adult. I meant to say 14 centimetres. So that means, just grabbing our other one that we've finished, when we lay it flat, here to here is 13 to 14 centimetres. And that will fit a newborn baby of about 8 pounds. So what we need to do, going by this one, as you can see, it isn't quite up to the width of what we need to have our beanie, because that is not 14 centimetres. So we just need to keep continuing on with our increase rounds. So we're on our 5 in between our increases, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and our increase. On my blue beanie that I did 8 in between each increase. But I'm using 8-ply wool, which is double knit, to our UK friends, and I think it's sports weight to our US friends, and a 4mm hook, so that's quite thin compared to the worsted weight. So you just need to see how many rounds that you need to do. I'm probably going to need to do quite a few more than you guys if you're in America, because your lovely worsted weight is lovely and thick. Not sure if you guys use a different wool for your baby items. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and an increase. So we just want to repeat this all the way around till we get to our stitch marker. To grabbing our stitch marker and moving it up. And then we want to do 6 in between our increases on this row, because each row all round we increase the number by 1 that's in between our increases. And this method works when you make any beanie for any head size. And if you're not sure it's going to fit and you do actually have a head to dry it onto, if it fits the crown, if this part fits on the crown of the head, and all you need to do now is crochet the straight part, so that's your sides of your head. Hope that made sense. So if this is your head, you need to make it, I don't know if this is even going to fit this, but we'll see. It's just a ball of wool, obviously. Look, she's got a beanie. See how that fits the crown? That's actually perfect. See how this fits the crown of our Mrs. Woolhead here? Now we just want to crochet straight down. So if that was your baby head and that fits, obviously it's going to be a small baby, you start crocheting down now. And if it doesn't fit because the head is too big and it's still, if it comes to about there, see how there's still more of the rounded part of the head to go? You need to keep coming and increasing until you get down to this straight part of the head. Hope that sort of give you a little bit of an idea. So unless my baby is preemie, I need to keep going on my wool here, and I have no idea where I'm up to now because I'm talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look at that, I didn't put an increase in. Did I? No, I didn't. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is our increase. It doesn't matter, you just pull it back, and we need to put another one into that stitch there. So now it's 6. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and now an increase into our next stitch, and then 6 more, and then our increase, and then we just want to repeat this until we get to our stitch marker. I'm back to my stitch marker, and I'm going to remove that and move it up. You can use all different kinds of stitch markers. I just find this one the cheapest because you've always got an odd end lying around here or there. You can also use safety pins or nappy pins, they work great too. That's 1, 2, 3, so we're on our next row, so it's 4, 5, 6, and we've added 1 more, don't forget, so that's 7. To double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it is our increase. So each row, as we go along, we add 1 more. So our next row will be 7. Sorry, this one's 7, so our next row will be 8 in between our increases. Now I'm only going to show you up to 7, and then I'm pretty sure you should have this by now. And then I will meet you on the video where we just stop our increasing and then continue on from there. So this is the crown of the head of the beanie, and now we just want to continue to make the sides of the beanie. And it is very, very easy. So moving our stitch marker up, and we want to repeat this on every row, just doing a half double crochet into every single stitch, no more increasing. And of course, if you had made an adult size beanie, it will have a lot more increased rounds. You just continue increasing in the same pattern that we were doing. Each round has 1 more half double crochet in between each increase. So we just continue on until our beanie is high enough. And according to the website that I'm using, the height of the beanie should be approximately 14 centimeters as well. So I'm just going to keep going until from here to the bottom of the beanie is 14 centimeters. So my beanie is long enough, and now we just want to finish off. And I'm just going to do a single crochet into the next stitch. And then a slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. Pulling up our yarn, cutting off about a 3 or 4 inch tail, and then pulling through. Now we just want to sew in our ends, so we can remove our stitch marker and sew our ends in and hide them.